So, Will, why do Strictly come dancing? And have they asked before? Is this the very first time that they've come to you?
Why do it? I think it's a massive show. It's amazing, you know, and to learn a skill for me is brilliant. If I can inspire people as well with disabilities, that is a real, it means a lot to me. So yeah, there's so many reasons why I'm doing it. And I maybe would have done it a couple of years ago, but now it's just the right time for me, you know, just before Tokyo, a year before Tokyo. So yeah, it's perfect timing.
Is it not getting in the way of your, table tennis training, but are you having to make accommodation to fit the two in between now and Christmas?
Yeah, but I think that it will help my table tennis training. I'm hoping it will. All this training, I'm learning a lot about my body, and I think I'm just going to learn more the more training we do. And balancing is so important with table tennis. So I'm hoping it's actually going to improve me. That's one of the main reasons as well, to try and win that gold medal in Tokyo. Dance training might help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you found already that you're using muscles that you don't use while doing a sport?
Yeah, for sure. And I feel like I'm improving with my balance, and it's a massive test. Obviously, with my physical condition, it's a massive test of balance. So, yeah, I'm learning every single training session I have. I feel like I'm improving, and that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic. And do you generally enjoy dancing? Is it something that you're
always
up at a wedding and stuff?
I love it. I try my best. I'm a trying dancer. Like, I go out there, I give it 100%, and I struggle a bit, but the more I'm doing it, the more I'm enjoying it. And once I learn a routine, then I really get into it. Apart from when I lose my head, like I did on the group dance, and I just went off and I did my own thing. But I'll try and learn from that and not do that again. But yeah, I love it. I love being in the moment and with the crowd there as well, wasn't it?
It was cool.
It was so cool. So yeah.
So was that in in rehearsals you'd practiced it really well and you'd nailed it, and then was it when you came to do it on the dance floor, it all just did not
fell
happen?
apart. Yeah, it literally happened.
It didn't fall apart.
No.
You just got really excited.
I was so excited. I was just like buzzing before it started. I was like this, and then I ran on, and I was OT in the first bit. I nailed that bit, and then I was so happy I nailed that bit. I got over the top happy, and then I saw my brother in the audience, and I started going like that to my brother, and then the crowd were standing up. So I was like, "Come on!" Yeah. And then Janette said afterwards, "You've actually got to dance. You can't just." You can't just not dance.
It was amazing for me to watch. So I'm clapping. He's meant to be doing these dance steps. So I'm like, what is he doing?
Yeah.
Where is he going?
I was just off. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it was great.
I loved it though.
Yeah.
So when it comes to the very first live show and you're stepping out onto that dance floor, and it's not pre-recorded, you've got 12 million people watching at home. How are you going to feel about that? I know you're going to try and rein in that excitement a little bit.
Yeah, I think so. I think we need to work on that. We need to work on the mental training before. But yeah, I think it was my first dance, and I was just like, I'm going to go for it. But now it's serious. Now I need to up my game, and I've got the best teacher. I'm not just saying that. She makes me feel very comfortable. So I can't wait to start training, and we're gonna do well.
We are. Yeah. We are. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Have you had any time just together, the two of you, yet doing any training?
Not really. We hung out a little bit in the group number when we did the group dance. We didn't even dance together in that though, did we?
Not at all.
No, but we got on really well. Yeah. We spoke a lot throughout those days, and we become mates. I think.
We have.
Yeah.
We got on really good, and I was struggling. I'm not gonna lie. The first few days, I was really enjoying it, but I felt like I wasn't picking it up as quickly as I wanted to pick it up, and put a lot of pressure on myself. And Janette was like, you've got to enjoy it. You've got to be in the moment and enjoy every moment, not just put yourself under so much pressure. And I think, that's why we're going to work well together, because she's such a positive energy as well. I'm hard on myself as well in training, and I think that will work well. The combination of me putting pressure on myself, but also Janette backing me up. She's got my back, so
got your back.
That's a good team.
Got your back, don't worry about it.
Good team, buddy.
What were your first impressions of Will as well, from not spending that much time with him, but, do you think he's going to be a good pupil?
Do you know what? I think he's going to be the best pupil, because he's an athlete. He's used to doing long hours. He's used to working really hard. He's used to having goals that he wants to achieve and things that he wants to, aspire to and get to. And that's important, because I feel like Strictly is all about those little goals. Every week, something new, something better. First it's the posture, then it's getting to Halloween, and then it's getting to Blackpool. So it's like those little goals are important. And he's a kind of person that really, really works that way as an athlete. But I also love his enthusiasm. I love beast mode. I know we said we were a bit scared of it, but I love that happiness and that enthusiasm to just go out there and just smash it and have the best time and embrace the whole moment and the whole audience and the whole thing. I love that.
And I think when when you have someone behind you who believes in you, like, even if it's all great to enjoy it and that, but if someone doesn't believe in you and thinks you can't do something and thinks it's not possible, then you lose that. You lose that.
You lose that
But
enjoyment.
I know Janette believes in me. She keeps telling me I can do this. I got this. So like that's a good thing.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to it.
And obviously, as a sportsman, you must be very competitive naturally as well.
I need to try and chill out a little bit. Competitive spirit.
I think that's going to be the hardest thing for you, because
I'm a fighter like hell.
Yeah.
But I fight my game. When I'm playing table tennis, I'm like known in my career as being like someone who's been written off so many times in his career. You know, so you can't do this. You're never going to achieve this. I got reclassified. And then I was in the bottom of my class for disability, so I was like the physically the most disabled, and a lot of my coaches were saying, you know, retire. And I think that built this sort of fighter in me. Yeah. And now it's hard to get that out sometimes.
No, it's good.
It's good a little bit, but sometimes it can go over the top. I'm like, come on, we need to nail this. I need to I need to train. I want to know exactly what's going on. But I think Janette's got the right balance where she's got that fighting spirit, but she's also got the enjoyment, and that's one thing that I'm learning to do, you know. I think that will take time to sort of like, you know, I enjoy the dance, I enjoy doing the dance, but I can't take that winning mentality out, you know. It's always going to be
don't lose that.
That is going to stay. That's not going anywhere. What we've got to work on is making sure that you don't get so caught up in the perfection of things and making it just right, because perfection is quite boring. I think it's always so good to have something to grow to or something to aspire to. Do you know what I mean?
Quote of the day.
Yeah.
You're learning stuff already.
Yeah, I know, it's brilliant.
How have you found the whole Strictly experience in terms of, I don't know if you've had a tan yet, but obviously you've got a very sparkly shirt on.
Wait, we've got the best tanning story.
Yeah.
So we were in the Elstree and you got your first tan, didn't you?
Yeah.
Ever. I knocked on the door and they're like, come in. And when I walked in, I was like, whoa, he was tan.
I was tan. I went proper, I went full out.
And you got the dazzle.
I got the dazzle. I got this dazzle part. It was brilliant. I was loving life.
He got the shimmer. They gave him the shimmer. He was loving his life.
Double, what's it called?
You got the double Venetian.
Double Venetian. I didn't even go single Venetian. I went double Venetian. I took it seriously.
You were
I went full out. I went full out.
And then I said, Will, you do know you're wearing a suit that covers.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Pointless.
I know, I loved it though. I was looking in the mirror in the morning, I was like, oh yeah.
You look awesome.
I'm feeling myself, yeah.
Now you're Strictly.
Yeah, now I'm Strictly. Now it's real, now it's real.
Fake tans can be quite addictive, so do you think you're going to be in there every week?
100%. I can't wait for my next fake tan. Like, I was buzzing. I was starting to feel a little bit pale now. You know, I looked in the mirror. I was like, I'm pale. I'm not liking this.
I was like, amazing.
I need my double Venetian. I need
double Venetian coming every week.
Yeah, those girls, they've
worry.
got me.
How about getting your chest out as well? I know that's what the men sometimes have to
Oh,
be
I tell you what. Maybe I need to do some more bench press before that, but. We'll see. I'll be in the gym with Aliash maybe tomorrow. We can work on that.
Aliash will give you some tips.
Yeah, exactly.
We're in good shape.
Yeah, we're in good shape. We're ready for that. If we need to get the chest out, maybe that's week 3 or 4. Maybe that's further down the line. That's after we've been in the gym a bit more.
Make sure you got the double Venetian on.
Double Venetian.
Yeah.
We're on the protein shakes. Don't worry about that. She's got me covered. Like, we've covered that. So it's all good.
I think I read right in saying you went to the Brit school. Is that right?
Yes.
I didn't know you were. I found out today.
Yeah, I went to
the Brit school. He's quite the actor.
Yeah, actor. Yeah.
As well. Can you show them your Jamie Lang?
I've got Jamie. This is Jamie before we went out into the like when we got announced. Okay.
Yeah.
So we were really nervous standing behind him. He was like, darling. He was like, darling. I've just got these funny feelings and feeling in my tummy. I just can't handle it. It's just too much, darling. And I was like, Jamie, you're right. It's just too much. They get better, but I'm working on it. It's not bad.
I know. You know that we can use that.
It's so soft and sensitive.
That's good for Strictly, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, because you become the character of every dance. Every dance is a character.
Hoping I can bring out my acting side.
Yeah, and I love telling stories. That's my favorite thing about choreographing on Strictly. I focus a lot on the technique, but I also love the storytelling. So it's good.
So we can use that to our advantage.
100%.
Yeah. Could this be the start of a new career for you then as well? Obviously, you could be a dancer, actor.
Get me on up Chicago.
EastEnders, here he comes.
They're signing me up. I know there's scouts in the audience already. I know they've been eyeing me up. Yeah, I've seen a few of them. They're like, Will Bayley. Yeah.
Will Bayley.
Yeah. So it's all good.
So when you were at the Brit School, did you do much dance stuff?
Nothing at all, obviously. But no, I didn't do any dance stuff. I did physical theatre, which is like a similar kind of thing, but I really struggled with that. So I think this is really good for me because it's totally out of my comfort zone. Even when I was at drama school and I was doing acting, I always was like, I don't want to do physical theatre. I wouldn't even turn up for the sort of like, the lessons.
Yeah.
Because I was really unconfident. You had to take your shoes and socks off, when you did the stuff, and I didn't feel comfortable about that. Yeah. So I sort of kind of wrote it off. And now to do this is like really like massively out of my comfort zone, so I think that's good that I'm taking that on,
Yeah, I love that. A challenge is good.
Yeah, it's a massive
challenge. Is very good.
Massive challenge.
You grow from challenges.
Exactly. I'm growing already. I feel it. The protein shakes, not just physically. I'm growing mentally as well, which is great, isn't it? Yeah.
And you're tanning.
Yeah.
Everything's getting better. Everything's getting better.
Yeah. Week 6. If I get to week 6, my chest is going to be massive. I'm just going to be like, it's going to be massive, yeah?
To be ripping out of that shirt.
Yeah. David James Cracknell, they've got nothing on
I got nothing on you now.
No.
Watch out.
Yeah. Painted on abs and everything. The girls can probably do that, can't they? With the fake tan. Oh, we won't say that. Yeah.
No, they're real. They're going to be real when they
Double
come out.
Venetian.
I know you mentioned already your disability and you want to inspire people, which is amazing. But I think you've also said a bit that it might be a bit restrictive for you. But I don't know if you found that already in any way.
Restrictive. Yeah, it's going to be a massive challenge. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be difficult, but. Yeah, we're positive. We're gonna make this work, and as you say, it's about telling a story as well. It's about everything. Dance, isn't it?
Yeah, I think dancing is an art form, and people forget that sometimes. Because they see Strictly as a competition, and they see competitive dancing when they go to dance competitions. Yes, there is the technique to it, and yes, there is something that you always can perfect on and get better and better. But ultimately, dance is an art form, and art is storytelling, a form of expression, making people feel something, maybe making people get inspired by something. And in terms of that, I think Will has every single inch of the ingredients necessary for that recipe in him, because he wants to inspire, he wants to tell stories, he wants to make memories, he wants to be the one that when he leaves this competition hopefully has made other kids or other people that have his condition feel better about themselves and feel better about what they're dealing with. And that for me is already winning Strictly Come Dancing, to be able to leave with that mentality and hopefully leave other people with that mentality. I think for both of us
100%.
It's super important. So we're going to tell stories,
definitely.
man.
And
good stories.
I never had that, when I was growing up, I never really had that person to look at and I could really understand, I was always searching for that as a kid, growing up. So if I could help out someone, one or two people, growing up with the physical, and they think, I don't have anything to aspire to, or I can't do that, or I can't do this. If I can help them, that's amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's great for me.
That's a job done.
Yeah, it's job done.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Obviously, as well, they're doing the show. It comes with all of this extra attention and the tabloids and loads of people watching, obviously. But I don't know how you feel about dealing with that side of it as well. All the press and the publicity.
We love it.
We'll take it.
Bring it on. Bring it on. Yeah. It's all good. It's all good.
Tension
We're
is
enjoying
nice.
it. Yeah, we're
Tension is
enjoying
nice.
it. Yeah, we're enjoying it. And it's different, but it's good.
But you can use the press for good, just as much as people say they use it for bad. Press is also very good because it gives you a voice to reach the masses, and those are the people that we're trying to connect to. Is everybody that watches Strictly Come Dancing, and not even just people that watch Strictly Come Dancing. People like you said that just who is this guy? I didn't realize he had this disability. I want to know more about him, and that's done through press. So press is good, I think. Right?
Couldn't have said it better myself.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Nailed it.
Drop the mic.
Drop the mic. Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? 'Cause it's a different sort of fame. Because obviously you're really accomplished in your field, but this is like a whole other level of people knowing you. And you walking down the street and people being able to recognise you.
Yeah, it's amazing. And I never thought I'd ever do a show like this. I'm a table tennis player, and it's great for table tennis. It's great for my sport. No one's ever. It's never been really pushed out there. So it's an amazing sport, and so to have this opportunity to be on a show like this, which is a massive audience, I'm really grateful actually for that opportunity. It's brilliant.
Are you going to be getting Janette playing table tennis as well, do you think?
Oh, I'm awful. I am so bad.
Yeah, we've had a few people
I did a little mini version of table tennis with Judy Murray once.
Oh yeah.
I was really bad. So maybe you can teach me.
We got this. Yeah.
Yeah, you can give me posy vibes.
We're going to do this. Posy vibes.
It'll be like whipping you into shape and shouting at you.
I was nice with you.
Exactly.
Are there any dances that you're really looking forward to or dreading?
You've not told me what you
Well, I'm looking forward to the upbeat
you
dances,
did say like the happy ones.
But I could struggle with them the most, so it's weird, you know? Like, I don't know. I really want an upbeat dance because I think that's more us. I think that'll be more us.
Yeah.
But
I think so too.
Yeah, but you know, bring it on. Whatever happens, I think
can't
we'll
wait
be okay.
to see you do a paso doble.
Oh yeah.
I think that is ultimate beast mode right
Beast
there.
mode, yeah.
Yeah.
Get the crowd involved.
Yeah.
Tell the story.
Get the crowd going,
Yeah. I'm hopefully not going to lose it and jump into the crowd and stuff. As long as I don't do that, you know, then it'll be good. You know, see my brother or see my mum in the audience.
We're going to keep them on like second and third rows from now on. So
give them a high five and stuff halfway through.
I think you need to wear some blinkers or something.
Exactly, yeah. That's what I need. Just get carried away. It's mad, isn't it?
Amazing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've had any aches or pains so far as well yet, or any.
I've been really lucky. I think because I'm so used to training. You know, we train a lot, so we train twice a day playing table tennis, and it's like the same sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
So I've been lucky with that. I feel really good, and I think I'm gonna be able to keep going and going.
Yeah.
But it's just as you say, mentally stopping myself is probably the most important thing.
The mind is such a strong thing. If you in your mind tell yourself you can do it, you will. It's those moments that are tough on Strictly when you feel in your brain like, oh gosh, I can't achieve that. Those are the hills that you're going to have to really get over.
Yeah,
I think you will.
We got this.
We've got this.
That's
like the line.
Yeah.
That's the
you know,
motto.
whenever I go wrong or anything like that, I just go, we've got this, Janette. We've got. And she goes, we got this. We got this.
I can't get angry at him ever.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We've got this.
I really messed up, unbelievable in the group dance, like I say. And I just went up to Janette and I went, don't worry, we got this.
We got this.
That's my way out of everything.
He's always going to be sneaky and get out of ever being in trouble with me.
Yeah, 100%.
I just love that, like, undiluted enthusiasm. Being like, it doesn't matter what happened, you think it went well.
Yeah,
exactly. I enjoyed it. I loved every second of it. Yeah. And then Janette, when she said to me, "You've actually got to dance a little bit. You can't just walk off and just sort of give it that." I thought I was a rock star for like about 20 seconds.
You were though. You were a proper
For about
rock
20
star.
seconds, I was giving it all that.
He was doing like the electric guitar,
I
like
was doing
guitar,
all
everything.
sorts. Yeah, I was in my element. Like that's the best place I've been for years. I was like just loving life.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've got to dance next time. That's a shame. But yeah.
How do you take criticism as well in terms of if Craig or one of the other judges says something not very nice?
That's a good question.
I think I'll be okay because I'm not expecting. I say that now. And when he says slagged me off, I was like, we can't then, Craig. No. But I think I'll be okay. But I'm not expecting to be, as I say, perfectly a great dancer. So I expect criticism. I want to improve at the end of the day, don't we? So we need to take that on board and try and learn from it and go again.
Yeah. Ultimately, the judges are there to give you criticism, and that criticism can be taken however you want it. You could take it really negatively, or you could take it positively. Yeah. I always take even Craig's how I want to take them. So if it says, "Darling, you are awful posture," I'll be like, "Okay, well, we just need to work on the posture a little bit." That's how I take it.
Yeah.